Hello, my name is Brandon Davies. I'm an attorney with Roth Davies Trial Lawyers based in Overland Park, Kansas. In this series of videos, I'm talking about municipal courts that I commonly practice in. In this specific video, we're going to talk about Leawood Municipal Court. Now, Leawood Municipal Court is obviously located in Leawood. If you're heading south on Row, you turn east onto Town Center Drive, and you're going to go about 4 or 5 blocks just before you hit Tomahawk Creek Parkway. You'll see the Leawood Municipal Complex, and one of the biggest buildings in the Leawood Municipal Complex is obviously the Leawood Municipal Court. The actual address is 4205 Town Center Drive, Leawood, Kansas. Types of charges that someone will find themselves charged with in Leawood, one of the most common charges is theft. There are a fair amount of retail stores with Town Center right there in Leawood, and those retail stores generally attract some shoplifters. There's a significant amount of traffic stops in Leawood. Those traffic stops generally lead to traffic-related crimes, driving on a suspended license, traffic tickets, things of that nature, but then also DUI stops. There are drug paraphernalia, drug possession, and various things associated with traffic stops. Leawood has a few drinking establishments and a couple of entertainment areas, and those type of venues generally lead to alcohol-related offenses. Not only DUI charges, but battery charges, minor possession of alcohol, trespassing, disorderly conduct. And lastly, Leawood has a fair amount of codes violations, not as many as other cities, codes violations involving maintenance of a house or signage outside of a business, things like that. Now, when you go to the courthouse in Leawood, you'll find a very new, nice facility. If you are going on a day in which court is not being conducted, you can just walk straight into the lobby and go to the court clerk's office, ask questions, pay fines, things of that nature. If you're going on a day in which court is conducted, when you go through the doors, there'll be a security personnel. Usually it's a Leawood police officer. They will have a metal detector that you'll have to go through. On days in which court is conducted, the court clerks will also have a desk set up in which they will check you in immediately after you walk through court security. You'll walk in and sit down into a very big courtroom with seating well over 100. The Leawood Municipal Court has a multimedia setup to view evidence, DUI videos, traffic stop videos, things like that. There are multiple flat screen TVs for the judge to look at. The city prosecutor's office is located inside that municipal court. There is an office just off the side of the courtroom in which the city prosecutor will sit in, and she will meet with defendants and attorneys alike. And lastly, the judge has the ability to see in-custody defendants, people that aren't able to come to court because they're in jail in another jurisdiction, via video, and does that at the start of every court session. If you find yourself charged with a crime in Leawood, and you need to speak with an experienced criminal defense lawyer with experience in that municipal court, feel free to contact my office at 913-451-9500.